What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 13 NFL predictions. Now, Week 12 just ended tonight on a special Wednesday Night Football with the Pittsburgh Steelers defeating the Baltimore Ravens. So Week 12 is in the books, and we're now into Week 13 of the NFL season with just 4 weeks left to go. So I am extremely excited to do my Week 13 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 12 was fantastic. We went 12-4. Our 1 week losing streak is officially over, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video we will continue the winning ways. We are currently right back on a 1 week winning streak. Hopefully in this video we make it 2 weeks in a row. Hopefully. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my NXT TakeOver War Games 4 prediction video yet that I put up on Monday, definitely go check it out if you haven't. This is the second video of the week. So I hope you guys are able to watch this video and all the big videos I'll be putting up on the channel in the month of December. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the good one if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 13 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is Whoop whoop again. Thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 13 NFL predictions. Let's start off with the buys first. Now, if you do own a fantasy football team like myself and you have players who are on buys, make sure you have suitable replacements for them. Now, the buys this week in Week 13 are for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. So if you have any players on any of those two squads, make sure you have suitable replacements for them so you'll be ready for your next fantasy football matchup. Let's start off with the Sunday slate. That starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Starting off with a huge AFC showdown between the Cleveland Browns heading to Nashville to face the Tennessee Titans. Now, the Browns are coming off their victory on Sunday over the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Browns are having one hell of a year this year. And it looks like their drought of not making the playoffs will end this year, and the Browns are looking to get a big victory on the road. There's the idea of the Tennessee Titans coming off their big victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday. Derrick Henry had a monster game with 3 touchdowns, and the Titans are looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this huge AFC showdown between these two 8-3 squads, this one's going to be good. I mean, Baker Mayfield and Nick Chubb versus Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry. This one's going to be a very interesting showdown. But coming from me, I am going to go with Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and the Tennessee Titans to get it done at home and defeat the Cleveland Browns in a very close one. And now the next matchup. It is the Las Vegas Raiders heading to East Rutherford to face the winless New York Jets. Now, the Vegas Raiders are coming off their embarrassing loss to the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, only putting up 6 points, and the Raiders are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is the winless New York Jets coming off another loss on Sunday. What else is new, folks? It's the New York Jets this season, losing to the Miami Dolphins, and the Jets are looking to either get their first victory of the season, or they're looking to continue to tank the season and get their #1 pick in next year's NFL draft. So coming from me in this matchup, hopefully the Raiders will not fall into the dangerously trap, because whoever loses to the New York Jets will not be picked for the rest of the year, and if you're a playoff team, you won't be picked in any playoff games. So Raiders have been warned. So coming from me, I am going to go with the Vegas Raiders to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the New York Jets. And now the next matchup. It is the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Miami to face the Miami Dolphins. Now, the Bengals are coming off their loss to the New York Giants on Sunday, and the Bengals are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is the Miami Dolphins coming off their victory over the New York Jets on Sunday, and the Dolphins are having one heck of a year. And I know my good friend on the Big Fight Field channel, who's a big Dolphins fan, has got to be happy that the Dolphins are having a great year. And Tua did not get to play against the Jets. Ryan Fitzpatrick got it done, and the turnover chain was in full effect once again. And the Dolphins are looking to continue the winning ways by getting a big victory at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I am going to go with Tua and the turnover chain of the Miami Dolphins to get it done at home and defeat the Cincinnati Bengals. Fins up. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC South rivalry showdown between the Indianapolis Colts heading to Houston to face the Houston Texans. Now the Colts are coming off their loss to the Tennessee Titans on Sunday, and the Colts are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the Houston Texans coming off their victory on Thanksgiving over the Detroit Lions, and the Texans are looking to get a big victory at home. So coming from me in this AFC South rivalry showdown, I am going to go with Phillip Rivers, Jonathan Taylor, T.Y. Hilton, and the Indianapolis Colts to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Houston Texans in a close one. And now the next matchup. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now the Jags are coming off their loss to the Cleveland Browns on Sunday, and the Jags are looking to desperately rebound and bounce back on the road. The other side, you have the Minnesota Vikings coming off their come-from-behind victory over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, and the Vikings are looking to continue the winning ways and get back to 500. So coming from me in this matchup, I am going to go with Captain Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, and the Minnesota Vikings to get it done at home and get back to 500 and defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC North rivalry showdown between the Detroit Lions heading to Soldier Field to face the Chicago Bears. Now the Lions are coming off their embarrassing loss to the Houston Texans on Thanksgiving, and after that game, Matt Patricia was fired, as well as their GM. So the Lions are going to be looking for a new head coach, possibly this season or going into the offseason. But the Lions are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road against an NFC North rival. They're excited the Chicago Bears coming off their loss to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football, and it wasn't even a contest. And I know a lot of people are blaming Mitchell Trubisky for that, but that is not Mitchell Trubisky's fault. But the Bears are looking to rebound and bounce back at home and get back to 500. So coming from me in this NFC North rivalry showdown between these two teams that know each other very well, I am going to go with Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears to get it done at home and get back to 500 and defeat the Detroit Lions in a close one. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC South rivalry showdown between the New Orleans Saints heading to the Georgia Dome to face the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. Now the Saints are coming off their big victory over the Denver Broncos on Sunday. Taysom Hill had a pretty solid game, and the Saints are riding high as the #1 team in the NFC, as well as in first place in the NFC South. And they're looking to continue the winning ways by getting a big victory on the road. There is the Atlanta Falcons coming off their big victory over the Vegas Raiders on Sunday after putting up 43 points against them. The Falcons are looking to get a big victory at home and knock off the NFC South leading New Orleans Saints. So coming from me in this NFC South rivalry showdown between two teams that know each other very well and hate each other's guts, I am going to go with Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints to continue the amazing year that they're having by getting a victory on the road and defeat the Atlanta Falcons. And now the next matchup. It is the New York Giants heading to CenturyLink to face my new Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Giants are coming off their victory over the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday, and the Giants are looking to get a big victory on the road. There is you have my Seattle Seahawks coming off their victory on Monday Night Football over the Philadelphia Eagles. Russell Wilson did have a solid game. DK Metcalf had a great game, and the defense stepped up. And my Seahawks are in first place in the NFC West, and we're looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I am going to go with Dangerous DK and my Seattle Seahawks to get it done at home and defeat the New York Giants. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC West rivalry showdown between the Los Angeles Rams heading to Glendale to face the Arizona Cardinals. Now the Rams are coming off their heartbreaking loss to the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday, and the Rams are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is you have the Arizona Cardinals coming off their loss to my New England Patriots on Sunday, and the Cardinals are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC West rivalry showdown between two teams that know each other very well, I am going to go with Kyler Murray, D-Hop, and Fitz and the Arizona Cardinals to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Los Angeles Rams in a very close shootout. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between my New England Patriots heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now my Patriots are coming off their big victory over the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and the Patriots are looking to get back on track and get back to 500. There's the idea of the Los Angeles Chargers coming off their loss to the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, and the Chargers are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, this one should be really good. Justin Herbert versus Cam Newton. This one's going to be really good. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Cam Newton and my New England Patriots to continue the winning ways and get back to 500 and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers in a close one. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles heading to Lambeau to face the Green Bay Packers. Now the Eagles are coming off their loss at home to the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football. And once again, Carson Wentz started, which I'm going to continue to say, why aren't they starting Jalen Hurts? And hopefully Jalen Hurts will start this week because Carson Wentz did not look good on Monday night against my Seattle Seahawks. He really did nothing in that game. And the fact that they had Jalen Hurts start one start and then take him out to get his feet wet. That's what they are saying with Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. They're just trying to get Jalen Hurts' feet wet in the NFL. Just start him. Like when you're saying you're trying to get his feet wet, it's like putting your toe into a pool. That ain't enough. You got to put your whole body into the pool. And that's what the Eagles need to do. If Doug Peterson can't get his head out of his collective Rudy Poo candy ass, the Eagles are going to struggle all year long. And hopefully they'll get rid of Carson Wentz because he has been the biggest bust in the NFC least right now. But the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the Green Bay Packers coming off their beatdown of the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers had a 4-touchdown game, and the Packers are looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I am going to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to continue the winning ways and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. And now the next matchup, which is on Sunday Night Football. It is an AFC West rivalry showdown between the Denver Broncos heading to Arrowhead to face the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Denver Broncos are coming off a loss to the New Orleans Saints on Sunday, but if you guys heard the story of the Denver Broncos not having one quarterback available thanks to the COVID, and they had to start a wide receiver turned quarterback in Wake Forest to start for the Broncos, you see how much this virus has affected a lot of teams. And it affected Denver on that game on Sunday because they didn't have Locke, they didn't have their backup, they didn't have their backup to the backup. They had to start a wide receiver turn, a former quarterback for Wake Forest turned wide receiver to quarterback the Broncos. So the Broncos were in a no-win situation against the Saints on Sunday. But the Broncos are looking to rebound and bounce back and get it done on the road by knocking off the reigning Super Bowl champs. They're excited the Kansas City Chiefs coming off their big victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday. And the Chiefs are riding high right now as a number 2 seed in the AFC and are looking to continue the winning ways with getting a big victory at home. So coming from me in this AFC West rivalry showdown on Sunday Night Football between two teams that hate each other's guts, I am going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, to get it done at home and defeat the Denver Broncos on Sunday Night Football. And now the Monday night matchup, which is a doubleheader this week thanks to the pandemic of what's happening in Baltimore. Starting off with the first Monday night game between the Washington football team heading to Hines to face the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, originally, this game was supposed to happen on Sunday, but it was moved thanks to the pandemic that's happening in Baltimore and the pandemic around the world. So this game was moved from Sunday to a Monday night game. Now, starting off with the Washington FT, they are coming off their blowout victory over the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving, and Washington is looking to get a big victory on the road on Monday night. There is how you have the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off their big victory tonight on Wednesday Night Football over their rivals, the Baltimore Ravens. They are coming in undefeated and the number 1 seed in the AFC, and they're looking to get it done at home on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in the first of 2 Monday Night Football games this week, I am going to go with Big Ben Roethlisberger and the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated and defeat the Washington football team. And now the second Monday night game between the Buffalo Bills facing the San Francisco 49ers. Now this game is going to be played at Glendale Stadium because San Francisco has been on lockdown thanks to this pandemic. Now starting off with the Bills, they're coming off their big victory over the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday. And the Bills are riding high in first place in the AFC East and they're looking to get a big victory here on Monday night. They're excited to have the San Francisco 49ers coming off their big victory over the Rams on Sunday. Nick Mullins had a big game. Debo Samuel had a monster game. And the 49ers are looking to continue the winning ways and get back to 500. So coming from me in this matchup on Monday Night Football that will be played at Glendale, Arizona, I am going to go with Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to get it done on the road and defeat the San Francisco 49ers. And now the special Tuesday night matchup pitting the Dallas Cowboys heading to Baltimore to face the Baltimore Ravens. Now this game was supposed to be the Thursday night game in week 13, but thanks to the pandemic and what's been happening in Baltimore with the outbreak, this game was moved from Thursday to here on Tuesday. Now starting off with the Cowboys are coming off their embarrassing loss to the Washington football team on Thanksgiving. And how could America's team lose to a football team that doesn't even have a legit name yet? And that's really shocking that the Cowboys had to lay an egg on Thanksgiving to the Washington football team. But this Cowboys team is looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There's the idea of the Baltimore Ravens coming off their loss tonight on Wednesday night to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Ravens are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this special Tuesday night game to cap off week 13, I am going to go with Lamar Action Jackson. Hopefully he'll be cleared to play and the Baltimore Ravens to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Dallas Cowboys. And those are my Week 13 NFL predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in Week 13 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening? And who do you see any upsets happening in the playoff picture, and do you see the Jets winning a game this week? And as always, let me know what you guys think. And as always, represent your NFL teams in the comment section. Even if they're having a rough year like the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars, still comment your picks and represent your teams. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on a zero comment. Like it and, of course, reply right back to you because comments and your opinions are always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and YouTube tells me that 55% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So let's change that. If you're a fan of professional sports like I am and professional wrestling, super kick that subscribe button. It's free and you can become part of the Dangerous Alliance. And I will see you guys next week for my official New Japan Pro Wrestling Super J Cup 2020 predictions and my official Week 14 NFL predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe and peace.